What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to another episode of our Sekiro playthrough. Today we're going to journey into the Ashina depths. I'm not sure exactly how far we're gonna get. There's a lot to explore down there. Lots of creepy crawlies.
Heard reports of a shinobi somewhere around here. I heard the same. Lately it feels like an everyday occurrence. I know. It goes to show just how soon the battle will be upon us. Even more the reason to take these reports seriously.
So there's other shinobis. That's cool, I guess. I didn't reflect. Can I? Thank you. I'm trying to grapple that. What is the smart way of doing this? I guess. Let me grapple. Thank you. Go here. No! I forgot about the pot guy. Seems like no one was fully alerted. That's good. The gatehouse key. Remember we picked it up before we went to Senpo Temple on the bridge. And this is why I come to the Ashina Reservoir before going to Sunken Valley. Yobu's broken horn. The horn contracts and pulls enemies in, also capable of stripping crude armor. When the horn was broken during the rebellion, Ishin praised it for its splendid shape, awarding Oniwa with the the crossblade spear of Shuzan Tamura. A purse filled with a large amount of sen. It can be used to acquire the sen inside. Its weight is promising indeed. The sen in this purse is not lost upon death. Never actually read one of the coin purses before. Oh, I thought I would need to break those. So, fun fact, in the very first episode, the beginning cutscene, when you see the samurai fighting the other samurai, it's the skinny samurai and a really big one. The big one's holding a spear, and the little skinny guy is holding a sword. If you didn't know, that was Ishin. I think it says it in the dialogue, but skinny guy was Ishin when he was younger. And he said, "General Tamura is no more," or something like that. So, Gyobu's spear is actually Tamura's spear, the spear in that cutscene of the man that he killed. Fun fact. No. He took it whenever he beat Tamura and gave it to Gyobu. Don't. Trying to get the stealth. Oh, awkward. Is that a girl? Or is he just like long hair, don't care? No. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to make fun of you. Sneaky. I'm trying to sneaky. Well, that's not happening. I'm torn. Part of me wants to save quit just to make the sneaking easier, because even though I won't be in the same spot, I'll still their aggro will still reset. I need them to reset because I don't want them ruining my fight with the mini boss in this area. I know they can still see me, by the way. Why not? Let's go this way. That'll get them de-aggroed. Okay. Okay. You can't see me from here, can you? It'd be really upsetting if you could. Oh! I didn't know you were going to turn around right then. You're really messing this up for me. More pellets. Okay. So, almost all of the enemies. As you can see, we can't lock onto him, but there is a man there. While we have the sugar active, it should make this easier. We're gonna try and get a stealth death blow on him, make him easier to fight. If only a little. Seven Ashina Spears. I don't want to pronounce that name at all. He is actually one of the harder mini bosses for the early game. He actually has a counter to your Makiri counter. Luckily, you can deflect it, and as you see, he does a lot of posture. He didn't do it there. 3 prayer needs.
Wolf, you said to me once, do what must be done, but I have yet to discover what it is that I must do. I don't understand. Why was I granted this power?
Sorry about the books, man. Oh, there's something here. We picked it up already. So, if you didn't notice, this is actually where we are in the beginning of the game. Whenever we sneak up to this tower to go talk to Kuro the first time, and he gives us Kusabi Maru. That's why when I went up here, we said we already got it, because there was a pellet up here in the very beginning of the game. And if you didn't grab it then, you can grab it now. So, basically, this is where we were in the start of the game. We actually have to come back through here to progress the story, so it's a little bit different from the start of the game. That's the bridge that we crossed over, and that little doorway that I can't get a good camera angle on. By the lanterns down there, that's where we had to go with the whistle. Again, this is another spot where it's like, hey, clearly shimmy across this, or don't. I really enjoy being able to do that.
Truly stirs my soul. Beautiful, and yet somehow sad. As if it yearns, it calls for someone. Hey, who are you calling for? Let me hear it one more time.
Hey, you.
What? Oh, my name is Jinzaimon Kumano. My duty is to patrol the moat. I've not seen you around before. Which clan are you?
I cannot say.
You cannot say, you say? So you are a shinobi, then?
I cannot say.
Your manners could use some work. No matter. If you are a shinobi, I won't press any further. Shinobi, have you ever heard someone playing the shamisen around here? I followed the sound and it led me to this well.
I have not.
Is that so? I thought since you're a shinobi you might know. I wonder who that melody calls to. I don't know why, but I can't stop thinking about it. Oh, it's nothing. Please forget I ever spoke of it.
Okay. Now this is another mini boss a lot of people have problems with, simply because the arena is super small and you can get camera collisioned into death a lot. But you can also get a free death blow from the air. I blocked all of those and then got hit by it. I didn't deflect any, so I don't think that I blocked them. I should usually deflect that old combo and get the Mikiri counter, but I ended up blocking all of them. Bad. And I blocked that. Jeez. I can't win today. Oh, this is bad. Spam deflect because I don't know what's happening to me. Jesus. Fourth prayer. You can actually swim this way in the beginning, but you don't have the grappling hook, so you're actually just at a dead end right now. This is what I did on my first playthrough. I was like, well, clearly the game wants me to go forward, so let me turn around and see what's behind me. And it was just an immediate dead end, so I was like, oh, okay. I can see that item. Eventually we'll get here. I appreciate it. As I stand in the poison. I really like how we just make him puke. Third mini boss in a row. Now, I'm gonna give it the old college try, except a little bit better than a college try, because I think we can do it with Divine Confetti. This mini boss, however, doesn't give you a prayer bead, so it's kind of pointless, but not really. We're gonna try it though. Usually I come do these mini bosses that don't give prayer beads way later. Oh, no, we're good. We're good. Look at that. Just go ahead and still get teared. Nice. Oh, wrong thing. Gonna need to use this again. While he's doing that, because I know we're gonna need another one. Where's he go? He should go to the opposite side. On the side. Or hit by it. Whatever works for you. Confetti wore off. I regret this. I regret everything about this. Do this. Dodge the big orbs. It's really up to you. This pellet because we're out of heals. Oh, come on! I wanted to reactivate confetti because I felt like it was almost going to be should be easy peasy. We might have to use our last confetti. The closer you are, the harder it is to dodge this. Do not tear this. Ceremonial Tanto. Dagger with a stark white blade and hilt converts vitality into spirit emblems. Originally, this Tanto was used in a ritual offering to the dragon, which in which an emblem would be cut from one's own life force and set adrift into the fountainhead waters. The blade is inscribed with its true name, Devoted Soul. So yeah, basically, if you played Bloodborne, it's the same thing as Blood Bullets. It deals damage to you, and you get 5 spirit emblems, 5 plus. So like 5 more than your max. That can't be refilled, just like the Blood Bullets in Bloodborne. Rest up. How much confetti do we have now? Still only 1. That's not good. But I am going to need snap seeds now, so I'm going to put that on here. As well as... we might need that later.
It's faint, but yes, I can hear it. As if it is calling out for someone. Crying. Perhaps it is calling to me.
Hey.
Give me a sign. Is it me you're calling to?
What's wrong?
If it isn't the shinobi, following the sound brought me here. Can you hear it? It's faint, carried by the wind. It's coming from this hole. You hear it, do you not?
I hear nothing.
I see. Perhaps I alone can hear it. Nothing else matters. I must follow that melody. That melody calls to me. At least, I believe it does.
Okie dokie. So, this is actually the other NPC that you can send to the doctor that kills people. He doesn't actually kill people. He experiments on them, and then they end up dying. By us, because we kill them. Because he makes them crazy and evil and whatever. So, I'm not going to do that, because his quest line is actually just him constantly showing up, talking about this shamisen lady, until you meet her, which we're about to do in... probably in the next episode, actually. It's pretty far away from where we're currently located. But we have a little bit of time to make up some ground. And then, you'll see what happens from there.
Will you be cast out? Or throw yourself in?
What?
If you wish to go to the very depths of Ashina, then you'd best cast yourself out. Over there. The depths of Ashina are over there.
If you say so. Ta-da! So, I like to go to the left side of that little wooden bridge up there. There's like wooden planks everywhere. And jump at an angle, and you can grapple onto here. And this is actually where you're supposed to go. You're supposed to fall in this little hole right there. Don't grab me. Thank you. Come on, wake up again. I got things to teach. Just full of anguish. I'm not actually sure, so I'm going to continue going down this way instead. I don't know if there's items down here or anything. I just know that that's how you progress, so that's what I did. That's actually what I did on my first playthrough. I was like the first grappling hook point I saw, so I went for it because I didn't want to die. There might be stuff down here. Oops. Fun fact, can't go all the way to the bottom. Come on. I literally butter-ledged off of there. Gotta heal. See the smoke or something. Oh no, that's just the wall. I think this is actually just the bottom, so it gives you like a bunch of options to grapple. Yeah, I think that's what it is. Because I can't see anything else down there. So yeah, if you want to grapple at the top, if you follow the way I did, and just grapple as soon as you can actually hit this one. And fall down here. And this is actually where it wants you to go. More pacifying agent, which is good. And now we fight yet another mini-boss. Actually, one of the snake eyes that we heard about in the item description not too long ago. I'm going to make this area a lot easier to traverse because I know a strategy for getting by it. So you would think because guns are loud that they would alert everyone here because everyone here has a gun. Oh no, she's spotting me. I didn't know that would happen. Better hurry. Okay. I think we're good. We're not good. Code red. Code red, go back. Reset. Go sit at the idol. Grapple up there. Thank you. That was close. So was that. So was that. Okay. So I messed up the grapple trick, and also she noticed me a lot earlier because I didn't know. Like they said, she's got good eyes. But you would think because the guns are loud that they would alert everyone when they're being shot, but they actually don't. So what you can do is simply stealth grapple on over to her, fight just the mini-boss, basically you want to land here. However you do that. Sometimes it's finicky because it'll switch what you're targeting onto. You can actually stealth on over here. It's easier with a gotcha sugar, but you can do it without like I am. And you just... It'll turn her around. And even your firecrackers don't alert enemies. So that's pretty much how I play. Any chance I get, I like to full Ooh, that kills? Oh, okay. So yeah, no one else heard that gunshot. It's pretty helpful. And you can actually deflect this grab if you deflect right as she pulls in her gun. Requires a bit of practice. It took me a long time to get it actually. Like, I knew that's how you did it, but it still took me a while to get the timing. Prayer bead. Alright, so with that, she's like the worst enemy in here. So with that, we can just go ahead and get the rat. I believe he's the only one here. Yeah, so we can just stealth him. Or fight him. Fight him outright, whatever works. That was just me trying to heal. The way that I actually killed that snake eye in my first playthrough, for anyone who has trouble with combat in this game, which, again, I went to this point before fighting Genichiro. I did everything that I'm doing right now, I did before fighting Genichiro. So when I say I fought Genichiro and the game clicked, it wasn't as early as I did it in this playthrough. I definitely did it at the very last things. Everything else was still super, super hard for me, except for the monkeys. But so fighting that boss, you have to progress. There's a fog wall in that doorway. But she can be poisoned just like us in this swamp. So basically what I did is I got her aggro and ran up there, back to the idol, but like still where she has aggro on me, and she'll just walk around in the swamp. She'll just keep doing this and looking at you. And eventually she gets poisoned and she dies. She actually doesn't die. She sits at 0 health until you death blow her. But you run down, death blow her, and then run back up. She gets poisoned again, run back down, death blow her. That's how I did it the first time. So, if you guys are following along and are still stuck, there you go. That's the strategy. Although I still recommend getting good. I wanted the health back. Some upgrade materials, which we still haven't upgraded anything at all. There's nothing we really need. It's all for extra flair. There's one upgrade that I want to get because it's a new strategy for a boss fight. And it's my favorite boss in the game, so I would like to use it. As you can see, there's an item up there. We'll be getting that. Oh wait, actually, can we get this? Well, we'll wait. We'll be getting that like right now, so it should be good, right? Yeah, that hook is back up to the swamp. Then you come in here. Looks like a boss arena. Don't it? Sure do. Sure ain't. Up here. Grapple, grapple. There's our boy. Actually, did I miss something in here? I don't think I did, but I'm double checking because I'm paranoid. I want to say it's after... Oh, hey. Did I miss it? I don't remember the exact layout of the entire world in my head, but I'm thinking to get... No, I did miss it. There we go. This is how you get to the top of the head, right? Sorry, more specifically right here. Yep. Oh, we also missed the palm item over there. We'll look at that. So the top of the head has a prayer bead on it. Let us continue here. Monkey boos. More monkey boos, I should say. So that was the item that was dangling that we saw from here. Alright, now we can go back and get the item in the hand. I guess I skipped it because I was focusing on killing everyone and just totally forgot about it. Can we get up there? Yeah, because we can go here and fall down onto it. Correct? Correct. Nice, nice. Well, I definitely thought I could grapple from there, but I guess I was wrong. Everything's so much quieter without the music and gunshots in here. I'm not used to it. Upgrade material. Alright, now back to our friend who keeps hearing the shamisen. This is so weird. There's just no noise at all. It's just a little pitter-patter footsteps. Oh no, it is up here.
Oh, she's gone. But she was here just moments ago.
You.
Hmm? Oh, Shinobi, listen. I finally saw her. The shamisen player was a woman. I only saw her from afar, but I could tell. A beautiful, yet fleeting presence. Oh, I should have asked if she was calling to me. But before I knew it, she disappeared into the mist.
Mist, you say? I saw a movie about the Mist once. That's a lie. I've actually never seen that movie. But I know the plot, so kinda ruins the point of watching it. Alright. We are now in, what is it, Hidden Forest is what it's called? Hidden Forest. I believe there's a rooster here. I don't want him to alert anyone. Shut your rooster hole, man. Oh, you too. No, it's okay. Nothing's going on. This area we're actually going to be avoiding the fights.
Hey, you. If you know the path of Buddha, would you slay one who opposes it?
One who opposes the Buddha?
Correct. The one of whom I speak hides in an abandoned temple up ahead. He sealed away the village in a shadowy fog, so that he can fool the villagers.
An abandoned temple?
Yes, it's an old building. The door may be closed, but there should be a hole in the second floor.
Nice. I don't believe we can... Oh, look at that. I don't believe we can choose their way out. Totally can. I knew there was an idol. There's a way you're supposed to get up here, which is from there. But lucky me, you can just double jump up. More roosters. That was unnecessary. Now I didn't want to do that. Thought we had something. So as you can see, the people here are actually illusions. Which is why we're going to be avoiding the fights. And we're going to be focusing on getting rid of the mist first. So this lantern is what I like to look for whenever I'm coming through here. You can, this is the temple the guy was talking about, and as you can see there's a hole right there. There's no way onto the roof, or there is a way, but it's a unintended way. It's not like a glitch or anything, it's just taking advantage of the world around you. I don't know it, haven't practiced. It's kind of like bowl skip. Bowl skip wasn't intended, but you can do it. It's basically just like a few seconds shorter. If you're straight running and don't fight the enemies this way, it's only like a few seconds shorter. I think is this the way that it actually wants you to go? To come down here, except the way that I went? That's just the way that I go, because it's the way I found out the first time I played the game. Or is it just to get this item? I think it's just to get this item. No? Oh yeah. You just go from that idol down to this tree and walk on along up here. And then shimmy on over. Well, I was supposed to jump, but I didn't. So I guess that's faster than my way. And then we got Juzo Tuzo, Tokujiro, the glutton. I like to kill the monkeys first, because ads are annoying. Another monkey. Like to heal him full. Anywhere? I'll take any monkey. Any monkey will do. No? No monkey? I saw something. Monkey! Hi, monkey. Alright. Really? We hit each other? I hate it when that happens. It's so stupid. quite a bit stronger than the first one. As he should be. That puts us full, so that's good. Fire attack. Actually, we still get the attacks. So. What is that? Might as well firecracker, am I right? I hate you. Quit rotten time everywhere. Yikes. That was bad on my part. Oh, I thought that was a grab. Also bad on my part. Better to block than not. Unrefined sake and a cream. Boink. So this is the intended way to get up to the top of the roof. It has the hole in it. Although that mini boss is one of the optional ones. You can't just run past him and get here. There's no fog wall or anything. Ta-da! On the roof. There's something that you can do to get onto this branch. I think it's actually a backwards wall jump. I'm not sure. And then you can do something to get to this corner. I don't know how to do it. But I just saw it on Twitter. Easiest mini boss in the game. Ta-da! Then we got our first Yashiriku sugar. I think that's our first one, at least. So, as you can see, the mist is gone. There are a lot of items we gotta go and collect. So, let's get to it! Bite down is another item that I have no idea what its use is. Same with contact medicine. I only know a glitch that you can do with it, which is called the snake skip, which we will find out what snake we'll be skipping in a second, or more or less what we're skipping it for. Oh look, it's our good friend Headless. I don't know if I can do this. And by this I mean sneak attack him. I think I... maybe? Nope. I'm not ready to fight Headless yet. I just want my stuff. Let me out of the fog! Thank you. The fog slows you down, and I hate it. It's what makes the Headless challenging, honestly. It's just hindering your movement. But once you're strong enough, they're super easy. We're just not. We probably could do it, but I don't really want to lose half my stuff on that risk. So we will wait, come back. We'll probably just have a Headless run, so we'll go and kill all of them. I think that's all of the items. Also, I don't want to waste my last divine. Is he up here with us? I don't know where he went. Also, a lot of the items that you see me skipping over reading the descriptions are mostly because they're either pointless or not the descriptions. I just the item themselves, like Bite Down. Resurrection is not limited after use, but that doesn't mean you have unlimited resurrections. When times call for death by one's own hand, samurai turn their swords on themselves as a matter of pride, while shinobi demand a swifter means. Simply crush crush in the back of the teeth to die. Nothing more is required. You bite it, you die. I don't know how to use it effectively, but yeah, you bite it, you die. And the rest of them are either pretty self-explanatory of what they do, or upgrade materials, which I don't really worry about. Ceramic shards are just the pebbles of the game, which I'm sure I've mentioned before. I don't think there's anything hidden off to the side here. Oh, what do you know? There is. Unless that was a lantern. Definitely looks like an item. Hold on. It's an item. I tried to heal and switch things at the same time. I shouldn't have thrown two. This enemy is impossible to sneak attack. I found out. That walk just confirmed it, because if you see, the wolf had a yellow marker, but there was a red one down there. The yellow marker means they can still be stealth. That guy couldn't even see me. I was crouching, and he still was like full on in attack mode for me. We're still holding out for the healing thing, right? Yeah. Oh no, we're holding out for WG Mundi first. That's correct. I remember now.
Care to purchase an offering?
Another one.
Where you find the departed, even. Go ahead.
They all say the same thing, like I said. So there are a couple things we want here. I don't want to buy those because I'm honestly sure that I don't need them. I'm gonna buy the Dragon Spring sake because it just, the sake is really good for just hearing more lore from the characters. As you see, there's 3 characters so far that we can drink with. I think they're the only 3. I'm not sure. So the Dragon Spring sake just gives us more sake conversations, which I'd like to hear all of them. I haven't heard all of them. And then we're gonna buy this because it helps with terror. Why not? Let's buy a heavy corn purse so we don't have to worry about losing money.
Where you find the departed, you'll find the memorial mob. Wherever your travels take you, make sure you bring some offerings with you.
Okay. Hey, big boy. Come kick me. Very kind of their feet. Very useful. Pacifying agent. Nice. I believe he respawns, but I just wanted the skill points right now before we go any further. Bam. Now healing. Healing next, then midair prosthetic, right? No, healing, then midair combat art, then midair prosthetic, and then whatever we want. Gotcha. As well as the sword posture one. This place is a very annoying place. Enemies are weak, but as you say, they literally come out of the ground. They just keep coming. So I don't actually know if they have like unlimited respawns or what have you. I guess not. I think they all might die twice. But when I go through this area, I never kill everything just because there are so many enemies and they all come back. Look at this right here. This number. What is this? Didn't mean to puppeteer you. Okay. That's a grab. Good? He just threw. Did he throw a pebble at it? Oh, see you, bud. Sorry. We had good times. I think this is the one we puppeteered. No? They're still coming back. I honestly have no idea. Like what trigger it is. So they either stop or they're gonna keep coming back, what have you. Is it death blows? I think it might be death blows. I don't know. Well, they didn't come back this time.
Basket, 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 basket. I am a basket.
Hey,
Ah! Basket, 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 basket.
This guy's just
calm
great.
down.
Are you an honorable person?
Yes.
Thank goodness you are an honorable person. Is there something you want to ask? Look, sorry, but if you have questions, I'll have to answer with this basket on my head.
What is wrong with this village?
I'd sure like to know that too. Before I knew it, everyone had gone insane. For a while, I too was in a daze, but I snapped out of it after I threw up. I was thirsty, so I drank a lot of sake. I'm sure that's what made me throw up. The head priest sometimes treats us to sake, but you know, when you drink sake, you get thirsty. The sake cask runs dry in no time, so everyone has no choice but to drink the water in the ponds and rivers. But the more you drink it, the thirstier you get. You get thirstier and thirstier, can't ever drink enough.
What is wrong with the villagers?
No idea. All I know is they all fear fire. For a while, I too was in the same daze, and I felt the fear too. An unquenchable fire. Even now, the thought of it gives me chills.
An unquenchable fire.
The hunter, Inohiko, started burning pine resin and locked himself in his house. His pine resin burns a long time. It's a real nuisance. Inohiko is the village outcast. He likes eating wild animal meat and the sort. That's why the head priest doesn't give him any sake.
Where is Inohiko's house?
Oh, on the other side of the pond. Inohiko's is the last house on the path.
Tell me about the priest.
He's the most important person in the entire village. You can find him in the shrine, all the way up the riverside, near the water's source. He told us, let us become citizens of the palace. If you drink enough sake, you shall become citizens, he said. Huh? A citizen of the palace? I don't really get it, but that's what he said. Oh, gotta go, huh? I'll be here, hiding in this basket. Must resist drinking.
So, I guess we gotta see what's up with that. Isn't there... Am I supposed to grapple out of here? How do we get out? I actually don't remember. Floor? Get a floor? Oh, sorry. Wasn't me. Oh, that one was. How do I get out? Ah, there it is. So they hear fire. Is this actually what does them? Feels like a total waste of I'm just not gonna worry about it. How about that? How about we just not kill everyone in this area? Does that sound good? I'll kill the stuff that fights me. Let's see. That's the area we came from. So we have all the items over there. Oh, that's an actual drop. Look, more people on this dock. Oh, come on. Is there actually nothing in here? I thought this was another thing. That's dumb. No one likes fistfuls of ash. Is there something in here? Nope. Is it? What is that? Oh, the chicken clipping through. Careful, you can get grabbed from the ground. Ta-da! I hate this place. Moving. Slow down. It's a bad idea. Bud. Sitting, please. Ashina Sasuke. Sasuke. Why do I keep doing that? That big boy can still go. I gotta be careful. He doesn't get angry at me, but he still hurts me. His overall health. It's Timer ran out. Sweet. Okay. Oh. Just keep swinging that hammer, boy. Dying the first time. Alright. So, I thought at first that this was the place that that NPC was talking about, but I guess it's not. There is an area where we get to eavesdrop. We're coming up on it pretty soon, and I can never get the eavesdrop for it. I have no idea what the guy says at all. I can't go up that way. I don't know where to stand for the eavesdrop, so I'm going to actually try and figure it out this time. And I really want to know. Yikes. Stop hugging the wall and just pick up the... Hey, divine confetti. I need that. Bamboozled again. We're not gonna rest right now because I don't want everything to respawn and I'm gonna go back this way. Not that everything doesn't respawn already. I'm gonna die to chickens. Wouldn't be the first time. Swear to God. I swear to God. Thank you. Rita went this way, correct? Correct? Wait. No, we didn't. I see an item. Bye, guys. Bye, guys. Pine resin ember. That is the only pine resin in the game, and it's not like a Dark Souls pine resin. It's an upgrade material that you need for a certain upgrade, and there's only one of it. And that is where you get it. Alright, now we've been this way. More piranhas. These ones can actually hit you. Please get me away. I'm so glad everything respawns and I don't have a resurrection. I'm so glad that I'm gonna get grabbed here. I didn't get grabbed. I tried to call it out, didn't work. Don't come hit me while I'm resting. Thanks. Appreciate it.
Is that you, Shinobi? I was so taken by the melody. I did not see you coming. Ah, I can hear it. I'm sure the shamisen player is just beyond here. I knew it. She's been waiting for me the whole time.
And now we can hear it.
Why are you crying?
Because I'm sad.
What are you sad about?
I don't know where Lord Sakusa is, or what he's doing. It breaks my heart. If I can't see him, I'd at least like to know. But no matter how many letters I send, he never writes me back. And no one will tell me where he is. Actually, sir, can you tell me? Where is Lord Sakusa?
don't know.
You're a liar too. Why must everyone hide him from me?
Well, that escalated quickly. So, yes, it's a mini boss. We're actually going to go ahead and run back here. I just wanted her dialogue to play out. We're gonna cheese her because it's fun. And we're also gonna do that in the next episode because this episode has been very, very long. We're actually almost at the end of this area. So, with that, I'm gonna get out of here. Next episode, we're gonna take on the boss, take on Orin, which is that lady that you just saw, and I just punched my mic stand. And then it shouldn't take us long to do either of those. What should we do afterwards? I guess make our way to Sunken Valley. It's actually quite a long road that way. So yeah, that sounds right. So with that, I'm gonna get out of here. If you guys enjoyed, like, comment, subscribe, all that jazz, and I'll catch you guys in the next episode.